Oh, that sounds awesome. I wish we had something like that over here. I mean, the whole part of people going on jet skis and delivering. If we were on a boat, no one would come out to us. We'd have to go back to the dock to get our stuff.
My equipment must stop, drop, and roll.
Let's hope that other car doesn't see me. Oh, you heal up real slow. There we go.
You got enough ornaments. Come back and help me put them up.
You got 50 people drinking and they're hungry, so Domino's was like if you get jet skis and a 1 order per weekend, we're making bank.
Just put those ornaments
Really?
all around the
You
front.
just gonna
This place is
ride in
almost
front of me?
ready
Get out of my
to
way.
clear up. People are gonna see that when they come in and be like, yeah, that's looking sweet as hell.
That one's my favorite. Hot!
Mm-hmm.
That one's looking good.
There she is.
Explosions, theft, and interior design.
I'm
Hell
gonna
of a
need to
day.
keep that. There's 150 boats floating around like that, and most popular one is almost 2020. They got a boat free for rent. Well. Talking about pizza now, I really want pizza. So most likely your Domino's is probably better tasting than our Domino's. Only because sadly over here in America we have a lot of lazy people that don't really take pride in their work. So you don't really get that great of a product. Sure, certain places in America Domino's is good, but most of the time it's not that great tasting. We have better mom and pop places that are unknown to most of the world that have way better pizza.
That looks like one of ours. Let him in while I try to get Hyperion back on the horn.
Like, I think I have a Domino's literally like a 2-minute drive from my house. But I don't order from it.
We've been tracked. Go kill him.
Oh, I missed that.
We got an intruder. Get him, Bad Mom. You should be running.
Should I? That's alright. We got a major plus Domino's. McDonald's, etc. are really expensive here to the rest, so they do extra stuff like that and make sure everything is fresh, etc. Yeah, definitely way different than ours. Most of our food is, a lot of them say it's fresh, but most of the time it's just frozen stuff that they got weeks ago, and then they heat it up because everything's already pre-cooked. So it's not always the best tasting. Yeah, you can tell when things are fresh.
You're in? Great. Roland should be around here somewhere. I'm sure you can handle yourself, but if anything
I didn't
happens to
level, did I?
Roland...
Oh, I did level.
Thanks.
I can't see that past my big ass head. I gotta remember not to sell that.
Sure nothing happens to Roland.
My humble shop. May it help you kill many things. Remember, we're always open. See you real soon.
Here we got, I can order a pizza from Domino's for $10 or go to the local place for $4 to $5. That's pretty nice, man. I think so. Ours, I'm trying to think of what size pizza though. I think a medium pizza. Hold on, I could probably easily look this up because I have a Domino's right next to me. Let's see. I want to say a medium pizza from Domino's is like $7 for us. Let's see. Yeah, a medium pizza for us is $8, a small is $6, and a large is $10. I can get what you call a large for $6.50 at a local. Yeah. Honestly, it all depends on where you live. Yeah, that sounds nice. Stone oven. So let me ask you this. What's your favorite type of pizza?
This one's mine.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. You're dead, Lucius.
I'm gonna kill you.
I didn't mean to pick that up.
Look here, Hyperion. I'm not asking much for Roland. $1 million. Hello? This thing on?
You handling the bloodshots all right? They've been trying to take Roland
I don't
out
want
ever
these
since you
men
kicked their
to
asses out of
die!
Sanctuary.
I want everything you got. What
God for explosives.
Pick your... There's no escaping.
Great, the last person I wanted to down me.
I am ready.
Barely. What I call the drunk Meister, but it's a Supreme at local pizza place. Supreme. Don't know what's on the Supreme. Let's see. It might differ from what your Supreme is. A large pizza with pepperoni, ham, kebab meat, and chicken breast. Let's see what ours is. Pepperoni, Italian sausage, bell pepper, onions, mozzarella, beef, and olives. Basically dough, tomato paste, and meat. Hey, well, all those different type of meats, they all taste differently. The one that's making my mouth water right now is the kebab meat. You don't really get that much. You don't get that kind of thing over here. Kebabs. Or roasted vegetables with them. Also, that pizza is $8.50. Yeah, guarantee you that that Supreme pizza is probably like $10 plus.
Okay, Hyperion. $100,000 for Roland. Final offer. Echo me back and let's negotiate already.
So,
Hyperion wants Roland bad.
hold on.
Even if they don't buy him from the Bloodshots, they'll be coming for him. You better hurry.
And you get free sauce of choice as well, like a dipping sauce. I have a pretty basic answer for my type of pizza. Actually, I technically have two, depending on my mood. Normally, just like pepperoni pizza. Oh, garlic sauce. That sounds... Dip your crust in that garlic sauce. Oh, so good. Or a white cheddar broccoli pizza is another one I like.
You think you ought to be here? No getting away from us!
I think so. What is next?
Trying to get over here. Yep, there it is.
Damn it.
Weakness leads to deafness!
You're in foodie heaven for that price. So, over here on the East Coast, a lot of people, when we're like really hungry, because a lot of places close around like, I would say 10, maybe 11, unless you go to like a restaurant or a bar. And Domino's really isn't technically, we don't consider Domino's like a restaurant. It's fast food. So they're usually closed by 10.
Help! I'm dying here!
Hey, you're not dead. But we have things called Wawas, which are lifesavers, because they're open 24/7.
Ghosty.
I'll take that. I blew my girlfriend's mind with food. She doesn't like fatty food like pizza, spare ribs. Oh. Man, dude. How could you... I mean, I can understand the preference of not wanting to eat fatty food, but not liking fatty food. Man, how can you... If someone puts pizza in your face, how are you going to say no? And the spare ribs, oh god. I took her to my kind of place where they serve spare ribs. I've never seen her eat so much before. Oh, okay. So she decided to I guess indulge in the fatty foods. Oh man, you're making me so hungry, man. I didn't eat anything yesterday, and I haven't eaten anything today yet either.
Look at those murderous bloodshots. Don't you think Pandora would be better without their scum? That's horrible. Clean up this plant. And that means I gotta kill bandits like you. Bloodshot's like all those crimson
Come to me, my tasty cake!
Oh man.
I regret everything!
Resistance needs the info Roland gathered on the vault. We know
There's no
Hyperion wants
escaping,
to protect
Merc!
it. We don't know why. To rescue Roland, we might have a shot at stopping Jack.
And I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Come on, let me get up top. I can hit shit from there. That was close. There we go.
We got a live one! Right cockatiel!
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaching.
Gotta get back. Okay, Grillmaster uses old school charcoal to grill his ribs. The charcoal takes 100 hours to make, like old English style. Light a small fire and turn logs to coals. With the smoke, etc. It's epic when it comes to taste. Oh man. So I know some people who actually don't like using charcoal, or they don't like grill marks on their food because they're like, oh, you're eating carbon, you're eating soot. And it's like, no. You know how much crap we eat that we're not supposed to be eating that's bad for you? I'll take the small grill marks on food that make it taste 100 times better. Or I know people who eat steaks and they cook them all the way through until they're gray. Me, I eat my steaks medium rare. Keep all that flavor in. Okay, who's hit me? Oh, shit. I saw that rocket at the last second. was gonna make that. That rocket hit me last second. Shoot those people, please. Yeah. I just tend not to, if I go out to eat somewhere, I just tend not to invite them. Because I don't want to hear them complain. I mean, I get people complain when I eat my steaks that rare. They always go, I can still hear it moo. And it's like, come on, man. You eat your food the way you want, I eat my food the way I want. Oh no, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Thank you for coming back. That was very nice of you. As someone who cooks his steak with garlic and thyme. Did you say that thyme or thyme? No, thyme. Please shoot those people. Someone. I like, you know, a little salt, a little pepper, and garlic. Maybe a little olive oil. But nothing else, because then you'll just ruin the steak. Oh, I got one for you. So, like my brother, he'll get a steak, but then he'll pour A1 sauce all over it, and I'm just like, ah, dude. At that point, why don't you just get like, just get something else? If you're throwing a bunch of stuff on a steak, it's not worth it. Do basics, you use salt, pepper before the steak hits the pan. Oh no, I know that. Who's shooting me in the back?
True world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Yeah, that didn't end well. I'm not gonna hit anyone from here. Gonna pop your head up? Nope. Okay. Just gonna end that real fast. 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other. You're trying to melt the pan. I didn't lose that much money. I'm running backwards, ain't I? Yeah. So I like how my Nova isn't hitting him at all. No, I'm gonna be the last thing you see. Turn the heat down to medium, add garlic, thyme, and scoop all that goodness on the steak for 50. Oh, you mean, what the fuck is that technique called? What is it? Braising it? Or when you scoop? I think it's called braising it. And butter, OFC, I don't know what that stands for. You add butter before the garlic and thyme. I don't think I've ever added butter to a steak. I mean, I'll try it next time. You've been doing it wrong, my friend. I just tend not to add butter to a lot of things, unless it's like a necessary ingredient. But if you're telling me I've been doing it wrong, I'm gonna guess it's probably necessary.
Greetings, badass.
Let's go with this. Yeah, I'll take that. Could have sworn there was a second badass that comes out. I could be wrong though. I wish I could fly over now and cook you a steak. Well, I would accept. I'll archive. Actually, no, I'll do it now. I'm gonna archive what you've put down, and when I do finally have time to make a steak, I'll do it that way, and I'll let you know how it goes. Where do I want to go? I want to go there. I want to go here. Okay, I'm about to archive your stuff. Want me to type out the recipe? I mean, you kind of already did, didn't you? You already have it in chat. It's up to you if you want to type it all out, and then I can just copy and paste it real fast.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
I am gonna boss my teeth with your... Never gonna give you up.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
I feel like getting that close. Right about here.
Take it.
I enjoyed that.
There we go. Oh, I always forget that there's a ladder right here. I'll take the 155.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I'm moving
You're going down!
Somebody stop that slagging from spring and rolling. We lose him, we lose our payday.
Goodbye.
That'll work. Hey, Roland. Bye, Roland. Okay. Oh, there we go. actually gotta go to my... I think I have to actually go to my Twitch. Okay, so we'll do it like this. Copy. There you go. Head over here. Paste. There we go. Know the bulge under your tongue? Do you mean thumb? Because what you type could be either you're talking about my stomach, which would be weird, or you're talking about my thumb. If you put your index finger there, it's soft. Yeah. From the same hand, okay. Now you gave me a blue. Could have been worse. And now I'm full. Index finger is raw, middle finger is medium, index finger is well done. Index finger is raw. Middle finger is medium. Index finger is well done. Ring finger is well done. Alright, I'll remember that. Now I keep saying I'll remember that. Make me think I'm friggin' living in a Telltale game. Gee, so finicky with the open. Basically, if you bring your finger from the same hand to the spot under your thumb, the big muscle ball. Yeah, it tenses up differently. So you get different firmness from each time your finger touches it.
Vault Hunter. Good to finally meet you in person. Hell of a job fighting through those bloodshots. This'll just take a second.
The finger depends on how the ball is, and is easy. It's a easy way to check stake poke, and that's what poke stake. You get the idea of how done it is.
Well, that's that. Now let's see about getting out of here.
Alright, I remember that.
Vault Hunter! You gotta stop this thing!
I mean, I would if they would allow me to shoot it. I could probably kill it right now.
And that's how Handsome Jack pays ransoms. Long time no see, Roland. Soldier! This way!
Well, they make me do shit damage to it.
Oh, damn it! Just like that!
I've got a hole full of meat you're gonna love.
Stop hurting me. Jerkbag. Alright, let me do this real fast. Close that. Close that. I'm back here. Okay. So you said you have, oh, I forget what you said. It was either 137 or 167 hours in this. What character do you like playing the most? You like playing as Maya.
Where are you, soldier?
So who do you want to play as in the third game?
That bot's taking Roland to the drop barge. Stop them before they get away.
Nothing like
Hyperion took Roland? Mother... Jack didn't send Wilhelm, did he? Please tell me Jack didn't send Wilhelm.
I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough. Good choice. Be careful out there.
Just leave us alone! Leave us alone!
I don't know yet since Siren got more melee focus kind of deal. Yeah, you got her melee, you have Flak, which is the Beastmaster. You got the... I don't know her name, actually. But there's the chick with the Iron Bear, which is a giant mech, and then the guy we don't know yet. This thing is gadgets, but they really haven't explained what that means. It's like a shield drone, etc. So it's like Wilhelm in the pre-sequel. And the siren in the third one, she does have the thing Maya has. Like, she has an ability where she can grab someone and hold them there. Yeah, I kind of figured. He also, I feel like a lot of these the new Vault Hunters all have something that the old Vault Hunters had. Like, even the Beastmaster technically has, like, what Mordecai had in the first game, because Mordecai had Bloodwing.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I know what
You guys are a pain in my ass, aren't you? There we go. Taken care of. But you don't get one special skill, you get one skill with different effects. Well, we'll find out, hopefully they'll do an extensive, showing of all the characters, Wednesday, I want to say, right? Wednesday's the 1st? Yeah, Wednesday's the 1st. Because they're showing Borderlands 3 gameplay that day. Oh, I might be again. There we go. Why? Why, oh why?
What is next? First of all,
I was gonna say.
Force authorized. I vanish.
I got 3 shots.
Hey,
Let's see. You fly away. A little too late on that. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like making one offense skill thing and one defense skill thing, and you can use whichever you need. Like the mech gives driver a ton of defense and the gunner a ton of offense. Well, that'd be cool. They don't have any shops over here, so whatever ammo I have is the ammo I have.
Constructor, so we can get the hell out of here.
Oh, you don't even gotta worry about that. It's gonna be easy.
Motor! Take the legs out! Keep up that fire! Repair box out! Left! Grenade! Watch out!
So the thing had really strong shields, but no health.
Lunar reinforcements! Get ready!
No. Roland, you're right there. You could have picked me up. Now I know Flak, he can switch from, I don't know if it's confirmed, but what people have speculated is that he can switch in between a Skag, a Rack, and a, I believe they said a Bullymon? Not sure about the third one. He isn't a siren, but I mean, if I'm playing co-op with someone, he can pick me up still. He could have revived me. You don't need to be a siren to revive someone. And you trapped Jack and shit for me. Maybe some of these chests have something better. I want to say there's one more chest. Well, our house works. Alright, Roland, let's get out of here.
Thanks. I'd be dead if it weren't for you. I owe you one, soldier. Meet me back at Sanctuary. I got a plan to stop Jack. But it won't work without you.
You saved Roland. This planet's been waiting for a hero like you. Thank goodness Jack didn't send Wilhelm.
So I still feel like they But the whole Wilhelm thing and Jack poisoning Wilhelm to make him weaker for his plan, I still think that the beginning area you start in, when Claptrap finds you, it's a huge area with nothing in it. They should have made Wilhelm turned into Wilhelm the Invincible, and you actually get to fight him for real. Because they make him sound like such a badass, and then Jack just betrays him and poisons him. It's like I wanted an actual fight with him.
I don't got all day, Skaglik.
I need a pistol. What else do I use? Shoddy. Machine gun. We'll do backpack. Can you use pistol and submachine gun?
Don't you come back.
Greetings. Have you heard of these insect things called Varkids? Allegedly, the buggers, that's a bun, you see, will morph if they take enough damage. Could you take this evolutionary injector, please? Lovely. I'd like you to force a few Varkids into morphing. While they're in their cocoon state, hit them with the injector.
My turn? Great.
Marcus, my favorite
I need to sell shit. You can go, you stay, you go. You know, I should look at that first. Let's buy that back. .24 melee, 26 melee, 25 melee, you can go. So what do I have? 22 and 2 killer. Alright, let's look. So I don't think I have... I have the killer skill. There it is. Let's see, 24, 2 resurgence. Just switch it over real fast. Okay, so that will be coming up. Same thing. Killing blow, killing blow. I'll do killing blow because that's going to be coming up soon. Sell those. I need to put this away.
It's the Vault Hunter Jack tried to kill.
Yes.
You will help. A group of mutant test subjects escaped the Hyperion Preserve. As amusing as it might be to see them attempt to reintegrate into society, they must be put down. You will need a way to lure them out. Head to Moxie's and acquire some bait I have ordered.
Alrighty, I gotta have 2 badass tokens. Let's see. Recoil reduction is at 9.1. And the next one's gonna be, yeah, no, that'll work out. It'll be at 10.2. What is the maximum? I gotta look up. What's the maximum badass rank? Okay, so they say max badass rank is like super high. I'm still curious to see if someone else has it. God, that would take forever. That would take forever to do. I have no more missions here, so let's go talk to Roland and Lilith.
How the hell did those bandits snag you anyway?
I was taking a leak. One of them knocked me out.
Wow, you are a dumbass.
Yeah, yeah. Total dumbass.
I was joking, dude. I'm happy to see you.
Oh, thanks.
This is where you say you're happy to see me too?
Oh, right. It's good to see you.
Smooth.
Handsome Jack is gonna kill us all unless you can stop him.
He means hi. That's his way of saying hi.
Right. Sorry. Hi. Look, I'll be honest, soldier. We're losing this war. We've been trying to stop Jack for years, taking out his men, raiding his iridium mines, but it hasn't been enough. But you met Jack and lived. You fought off the Rippers and the Bloodshots. Saved my ass and Lilith's.
Thanks, by the way.
If we're gonna survive this, we need your help, Vault Hunter. Now, we thought Jack wanted to open a vault and use its power to wipe us off Pandora. But, thanks to some intel I stole from a Hyperion convoy, I found out we were wrong.
What?
He's not gonna open a vault. He's going to control it.
I'll just go ahead and repeat myself. What?
The vault Jack's looking for isn't an alien prison or a cache of weapons. It's a living thing. An ancient Iridian warrior, powerful enough to destroy all life on Pandora. Whoever awakens it gets to control it.
That sounds bad.
If Jack wakes the warrior, yeah. But if we control the warrior first...
We could use it to wipe Hyperion off the map. Alright, I'm liking this plan.
There's a problem. We need the vault key to wake the warrior, and Jack's already got it. But if you've spoken to Tannis...
She didn't vomit when she saw you, did she? She does that sometimes.
She might have told you the key needs to be charged with iridium. We're racing against time. Every ounce of that stuff that Jack mines from the ground puts him closer to taking control of that warrior and wiping us out. We gotta get our hands on that vault key. Now, if anybody knows where that key's being kept, it's my spy out in Tundra Express. He's as good at gathering intel as he is at drinking, so I'm sure he's sleeping off last night's booze right now. You'll need to get a fire weapon to wake him up. I'll explain when you get out there.
Okay, but until then... I got 2 other missions.